Hello, good morning and welcome to New Forest Morphs. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. England furthered their progression in the European Cup, so we're happy to see a penalty 5-0, 5-4 win, and the whole family gathered, and it was Emily's birthday party celebrations as well, so we've had a lovely weekend. But while this has all been going on, there's been quite a lot happening in the facility. So first of all, clutch 24 we've put up into a shed box. This is the Hypo Pi clutch, Jared. You can see they're all in their shed box. And we've got some really beautiful hypos in there, and hopefully half of them will be het for pied. And you can see there's a bundle of noodles in there. So they're not shed out yet, but we'll give you an update as soon as they shed out. So got some lovely animals there. The other thing we've got here is clutch 25, which is the lavender, orange dream, yellow belly, lavender dreamsicle double het clutch. They've also all come out of their eggs, and we can now have a look at those, Jared. Perhaps you can just pick out one or two of the nice ones. We're going to set them up into their shedding rub, and there's a couple there that look really pretty, Jared.
This one's really cool.
Try and work out if there's orange dream or yellow belly in them.
See if we can get it in. There you go. You can see a bit of a ringer coming through there. It's almost a paradoxing. Almost looks like it's already lavender albino pied.
You can see the orange dream in there, can't you? So, yeah.
It really cleans up the patterns and gives it a really vibrant look.
Yeah. So looking at them, Jared, I can't see any that aren't orange dream, which tells me the girl might be a super orange dream, because there's so many orange dreams in there.
Here's another ringer.
Yeah. And that one looks like it's got orange dream and yellow belly in, because if you look at the banding on it and the flames on the side. So this one could be carrying both genetics, orange dream and yellow belly, and there's a ringer on there. So beautiful animals. That's number 2. This one here looks like a, what would you say, Jared? Another orange dream. Pretty double het for lavender albino and pied. So I think these are going to be magnificent, Jared. And there's flaming on the side. That means that could be yellow belly as well. See the flaming coming up on the side there?
Yeah.
So that one could be a yellow belly orange dream double het. This one here looks like it's yellow belly and orange dream as well. So what I'm saying, Jared, is because we've got so many orange dreams, they all look like they're orange dream. She could be a super OD. We may have been given something very special there. That's hazel, because usually you'd expect to be some wild looking snakes, but we're not getting any wilds, so that tells me that we've probably got a super.
This one's yellow belly.
Yeah. So
I don't know if that's OD though, is it?
Could be.
It doesn't really look as clean as the ODs, but you can see the belly pattern.
Yeah.
Is the yellow belly.
So there's yellow belly. Let's have a look. So that looks like
OD.
That's an OD. I think when OD and yellow belly go together, the yellow belly does kick in. See if I can open up the flamings for you and show you the flamings. My goodness me, just look at the flamings on that, Jared. So that is your OD yellow belly. And then this one looks like a yellow belly as well. And it's very rosy, so it could have OD in as well. So I've got a feeling we've got a super orange dream girl. We didn't realise we had her as a super orange dream. But if you have a look at Hazel, I chose her because of her vibrant colours.
She's bright, for sure. She's in shed right now, but
I wonder whether she's super orange dream, Jared, because we shouldn't be getting so many orange dreams, is what I'm saying.
yeah.
So that's an interesting one.
Give her a bit of water.
And, bought her, what, 5 years ago? One of our first snakes. And that was from Thor, wasn't it?
From Thor?
Yeah. I think was it from Thor? No, it wasn't from Thor. Sorry? Bowser. No, we put her to Bowser. So Bowser's.
Oh, from Thor. Yeah. It was Tony Hersey.
Tony Hersey, I think it was. Yeah. So I think so. So if I put these back on, so Tony may have actually produced a super orange dream and sold us a super OD without realising it, because there's so many ODs in there. I can't believe we've been that lucky with the odds. So that's clutch number 25.
We were lucky with the odds with the leopard though when it came to Hercules.
Yeah, but there's so many, Jared. I just would expect it to be at least one wild. And this Bowser's carrying us something we don't know about. I don't think he is, but let's get rid of these. So Right, we're going to cut clutch number 23. So it's the Calico F&F line Pringle to Apollo. So what can we hit there, Jared?
A pastel orange dream banana calico.
Yeah.
Would be the best thing.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just have a look and see what we can achieve there. We'll just put that to one side. Just got the one egg. She gave us two. One went bad. So let's see what we can achieve. If we get a banana pastel orange dream calico in that one egg, Jared, it would be amazing.
We'd like to see a calico is the main thing. Maybe a banana calico.
Thing is, my biggest concern with this girl is that she's given us eggs before that have not been as strong as we'd hoped. Because her last clutch, which was 2 years ago, was 2 eggs again, and one of them just about made it, and then he died, didn't he? So I'm a little bit concerned.
It was very deformed.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that this one here may actually not have fully developed, but we'll see. But it's due today, and I think we're going to just cut and see what we have.
Yeah.
So
it still looks quite full, doesn't it? Like it hasn't fully absorbed.
yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Getting a live baby in there.
I'm not sure what we're going to have here, Jared. I mean,
that's a mark from the last egg that went mouldy.
Yeah. But it feels a little bit freckly as well. It doesn't quite feel like it's calcified correctly, so I don't know whether we've got a healthy animal in here or not, but we shall see.
The yolk looks good. It's a good sign when the yolk's clear.
Okay, what can you see, Jared? Anything in there?
The banana.
A bit of banana. And hopefully the orange dream's gone in as well, and hopefully the calico, but it's difficult to tell. But it looks like it's a healthy snake. Can you see anything there, Jared?
All I can see is banana at the moment. Still quite a lot of yolk.
Yeah. Can you see the calico in there?
It's very hard to tell amongst the yolk.
Or the orange dream?
It looks very clean.
Yeah.
I think it could be an OD banana.
OD banana.
Maybe calico, I don't know.
It's got a lot of white in it, Jared, so I think we may have hit the calico as well there. I'm seeing a lot of white, which tells me that the calico can bring a lot of white as well.
Or the pastel.
Or the pastel. It might be the whole gene animal, but what we'll do, we'll just let it complete its process before it comes out. But at least we've got one healthy snake there, Jared.
Oh, careful.
So, you can see there's an awful lot of goo there. Do you want fried omelettes this morning? Jared's already had his fried eggs this morning.
I got my eggs.
Oh, I think more tissue is required here. So the other good news is that the Black Head is now out of shed, Jared. So what we can do is, while I'm cleaning up this mess, we can maybe show you the Black Head out of shed, because I think it's a stunning animal, isn't it? And the other good news is we've got our last prelay shed. So I made a mistake with Pistachio. I thought she gave me a prelay shed last month. It turns out she's given me another prelay shed, so it wasn't a prelay shed. So her due date is going to be the 5th of August. But do you want to have a look at her out of shed, Jared?
Sure.
I'll just get this one back on incubation.
She's massive.
She's in, Jared.
Enchy cloud.
She's looking nice and clean. So, and the other thing is we've got another clutch coming, Jared, which actually is due in about 3 days. We can have a look and see whether there's any pippers and whether there's anything coming. But let's have a wee look. I was talking about Black Head. This is the Black Head Lavender project, and I think we could probably cut these, to ask you, because I think they're dimpled enough. So maybe we'll cut this clutch as well, which is clutch 26. So
Zeus to peach.
Yeah. So what we're looking at, if you pop down there, Jared, and have a look at Zeus, just show them what a Black Head Lavender looks like.
Yep. He is here.
The Dreamscale girl, she's going.
Here he is. Peach is the Dreamscale. Yeah, she's usually a lot more vibrant than that.
So, I think we'll do clutch 26 as well, Jared. So this is what the beautiful Black Head looks like without the Lavender Albino showing a full representation here. This is het for Lavender Albino. But look how dark that is, Jared, isn't it special?
It's beautiful.
I mean, Black Head is a beautiful gene, and I'm so glad we've got it in our collection, Jared, and this is a beautiful example of a Black Head. Just look at the colours and patterns on it. Out of shed, isn't it just lovely? And that black will contrast beautifully, as you saw in the video of Zeus the father. You can see how beautifully they contrast, and you can see the shed has just come off. He's shed that out, so we can remove all the old shed now, and he's settling in nicely into his new home. So we're looking to produce one of these in this clutch jar that might be het for, or might be a visual lavender that should be het for
Pied.
for pie, because the girl is a dreamsicle. So this is Zeus to peach. We had 7 eggs, 6 we thought were good, and 1 slug. It turns out one of them has gone bad, or 2 have gone bad, so we've got 4 eggs to cut. So we'll get rid of the smelly egg.
So everything will be minimum double het.
No, they're visual lavender.
Oh, they'll all be visual lavender, yeah.
They should all be visual lavenders, because the boys are lavender.
And she's a lavender.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether that one is actually worth us opening or not. Do that last?
You can do it last, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Get the nose pegs out.
Okay, so let's get plenty of tissue here. Right, so clutch 26 we're going to cut to.
So everything 100% pied, het pied.
Yeah.
Everything visual lavender, and hopefully a few blackheads.
Right, we'll start with one nearest to me. So let's just create that crease down the top. Put those down.
Yeah, these will probably pip in the next few days, so they are ready to come.
They are, yeah. Let's see what we've got. It would be lovely to hit a Black Head Lavender Albino would be nice. Right, let's have a wee look and see what we've got. Lavender Albino. Can't see whether it is a blackhead, but it's very white, Jared. What do you think?
I'm not sure, we'll have to open up the others and have a look.
Right, okay.
See if we can see a difference between them. That's a vein, by the way, that's cut, not the snake, in case anyone's wondering.
Right, let's try this one here. Got a little window on this one, Jared. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Seem to be very attached to each other. Right, let's see whether this one will give us a Black Head Lavender Albino, 100% het for pied. Right, let's have a little look. I think we might have a Black Head Lavender here. What do you think, Jared?
So hard to tell.
It's a beautiful animal, but
it looks different than the first one, so
I've got a feeling we may have hit one, but it's very difficult to know for sure.
Yeah, when they're out of the egg, they'll be easy to tell.
Yeah.
Similar to like a cinnamon banana.
Yes.
You get the lavender in there.
Absolutely. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got here. There's your lavender albino with the black head. See the difference in colour? White and yellows.
Yeah.
That's your black head lavender albino. We've hit one.
Really
these two,
reduced.
yeah, these two I think are straightforward lavender pieds. This is your black head. And the reason why I can tell you it's black head is look at the colour of the yellows get much deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and look at the whites, and those whites will go more lavender with age, but they start off very bright. So what you do is blackhead actually acts like a reversed image in a photograph. So when you look at a negative, the impact of putting a dark gene into a albino or lavender albino or an ultra male or anything on that side, actually what it does, it has the impact of having a reverse negative impact. So what was black becomes white, and what was darker becomes lighter. So in other words, it has a reverse impact. So what you've got here is the blackhead is actually brightening up the white. Well, it goes white, but it also brightens up the yellows as well. So that's really good news. Let's see whether we've hit another one. It'd be lovely if we've hit two, Jared.
Yeah.
In theory, we should get one blackhead out of.
Should we get two, really?
Well, 2 out of 4. So in theory, we should get a second here, but we'll see. Let's see what we've got. Now it's difficult to see what we've got. Do you think we've got another one?
I think so. Through the camera it looks like it.
It looks beautiful. It looks very bright.
Yeah, that's one.
So we've got a second blackhead lavender. I think these other two, so you see the brightness of these two here. This one is bright and that one's bright. That one is not as bright, so I think that's a straightforward lavender. And that one looks very orange, Jared.
Yeah.
Could be. It could be.
I mean, the colour difference between these two, like that one looks really, really obvious.
Yeah. What about that one there?
And that one looks obvious to me as well.
So I think we've hit 2 and 2. I'll open this up just in case. I don't think there's one in there. It looks very mouldy, but I'm just hoping it doesn't stink the house out. If I run to the lavatory or run to the bathroom, Jared, you'll know. So.
What does it feel like? Does it feel hard or?
Could be something in there, but we'll see. The fluid doesn't look right. I don't think it's formed correctly. I think it's dyed.
Yeah. It smells like it's dyed as well.
No, it's not correct.
The eggs went bad.
Yeah. So we had one that went bad there, Jared. So I think what we'll do is we'll glove that one.
God, look at the mould coming off that.
Yeah. So we've done really well though. So we've got I believe two blackhead lavenders, 100% het pied. And if they're a boy and girl and you pair them together, Jared, you get super blackhead lavender pieds, which I think would be immense. And probably a world's first. I don't think anyone's ever done a super blackhead lavender pied. But that's a massive building block and very valuable clutch for us. So really good about that, really happy. Okay, so let's get them back in the incubator, Jared. We'll just see what the remaining clutches are left. So we've got 30 clutches in the incubator, we're up to 26, 4 more to come, and then this girl's going to give us hopefully a beautiful clown multi-combo clown clutch, which is pistachio. So I think our breeding season is going to be stretched all the way through to August for sure. And the other thing we've got is we've got a couple of other girls that we were pairing up that we need to check follicles on, Jared, just in case they have actually developed them, because they were at 17 to 20 millimeters about 2 months ago. We haven't done any follicle checks for 2 months. They could suddenly just shoot up, and now we're getting cooler weather here in the UK, it might be good just to check and see how the other girls are doing. But I'll just put these back and get out the other clutch cards to show you what else is coming to look forward to. But I'm very pleased with that, Jad. So clutches 27, 28, 29 and 30. These are all going to be coming over the next few weeks. So the next one that's due is Wizzy to Phoebe. So we've got a yellow belly pied boy that went to Phoebe, who's a Russo Fire 50% het pied. We're going to prove out and see whether she's pied. If we get any visual pieds, she'll be 100% het for pied. But Russo pieds are beautiful, Jared, so that's something to look forward to. That's due on 21, so in about 10 days. Then a couple of days later, we've got a couple of eggs left from Atlas and Bowser. So she's the pastel Cine pied, and we think she's possibly yellow belly as well, to Bowser, the lavender albino boy. And then this is one I think quite a few of our friends are looking forward to, which is Toast and Giovanni. Toast is our cinnamon possible lace girl. Giovanni's super pastel banana G-stripe.
Super.
He's super pastel, so everything will be pastel.
Wow.
So what we're hoping to shoot here, Jared, on the 24th would be pastel guaranteed, cinnamon, bananas that are 100% het for G-stripe, and possibly might have lace in. And then the clutch that we had recently, which isn't due until August, is Galileo to Curiosity. This is our VPI Xantic Super Pastel clutch. We've
Clown
only
as well.
got Clown in there as well. So we had 2 good eggs, 6 slugs. So I think only one of those eggs is good actually. I think one of them had very weak veins. So we've got a 1 in 16 chance of hitting our target. But it can be done. So I think that just about wraps it up, Jared. Is there anything you wanted to mention or say, Jared?
Nope.
Hope everyone else's season's going well. Thank you so much for your love and support. Once we've got the 5 mils and everything, we shall be putting a few of these up on Morph Market. But we shall see you. Enjoy the footy. Let's hope that England go the whole way and that we have a really good positive end to the European Cup. I hope everyone else is having a great time, and we shall see you next week. Bye bye for now.